Go ahead and get started and see what we can learn from this design. We're going to start with the kitchen, and the kitchen already has a lot going on. It's a little loud, a lot of textures, a lot of shines, a lot of design elements built into the walls. We got marbling, we have golds. The lighting has to definitely be my favorite. The lighting in this space is definitely my favorite. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite about this eating area. Let's move on to the next part. Ooh, this is a very proud, very masculine couch. The leather on this, the kind of aged leather look, I really like it. I'm very interested in that lamp. I'm very interested in that lamp, that very mushroom masculine type of look. Let's see if we can get it on there on the next one. Okay, so this is the living area. It seems to be very connected to the eating area. The lighting is very good. There's some elements here that I'm a little hit and miss with. So I see that the bookshelf kind of leans itself to almost the same texture that is on the coffee table and the flooring, which is good. I like the uniformity, but there's just so much patterns. There's so many patterns everywhere that I feel like this would be a very distinct, very unique taste for certain people. Let's keep going. Let's see what else we got. See, there's that lamp again. I really like that lamp. The lamp, I feel, is a very, very unique masculine figure. It definitely fits with the design of the couch, the coffee table with the roundness of that pan, the wall art. I feel like the designer definitely spent some really good time, really gave it a lot of thought to every single thing. Even the handle on what looks like to be a door that I wouldn't be sure where that door leads to, but the handle alone, you can see that they required a lot of thought. And that's good. This is a very thoughtful design. Let's move on. Okay, we're back in the kitchen, and we're seeing a lot of surface area, which is good. We want to see a lot of surface area. We want to see the appliances in the wall. We want to see them integrated. We want them countertop height. We want them against the wall, inside of the design. I like that. That way it becomes part of the wall, and it's not just an appliance that's just dropped, like most kitchens are today. So let's keep going. We got a next one. I really like the lighting. The marbling is a little extravagant for my taste. I really feel like the marble or the kind of countertop textured choice, visual aesthetic here, it's a little too much. It's a little too much. And maybe that's why they did gray with the walls, because they kind of made the walls a little bit of a forgettable gray, like I've mentioned before, where everything else can just pop and stand out, which is good. Let's keep going. Wow. Okay. This is an interesting hallway. I don't have much to say that I haven't said already, so let's just keep going. More of the kitchen. Okay, we're getting some really good lighting of this kitchen. The textures, the marbling, the appliances, the glass, the walls. Let's keep moving. There's that lamp. I really like that lamp. I feel like the designer had fun with this lamp, and I'm definitely having fun looking at it. That kind of half donut shape, the rose gold look. I do like it, and what I also noticed is there's no light coming out from the top. It's all kind of out of sight, but it's a lamp that illuminates still the same way. I really appreciate the lamp. I feel like this was definitely a very strong design choice from the designer. If you look carefully, you also see the reflection, which is an interesting design element that the designer added to that. We'll move on to the bedroom. These really low-hanging petite chandeliers, I feel like that's a very niche, very niche design. It's something that I've never seen before, but it's strangely enough very modern chandelier, just slabs of glass, and I feel like that's That's such a playful way to do a chandelier, and then making it so petite. I think that's a fun design for the chandelier. I feel like the chandeliers are very interesting. We've got a lot of patterns going on the bed. The very proud headrest as well. Let's keep going. Another bedroom shot. A glass closet. A glass closet, well lit glass closet. That is very nice. That is very nice, especially if you have a wardrobe that you're very proud of. You know what I mean? I think that's very nice. And notice the parallel of the light from one end to the room straight into that glass closet. You know what I mean? Getting dressed in the morning must be very nice, very, you know, refreshing. You're not blocking off any light. I feel like the glass closet was a very good choice on the designer. Amazing job. Let's keep going. Oh, that glass closet. The doors, the design of the doors are just a treat in itself. Really pay attention to the doors. Really pay attention to those cross-section frames. Looks like they're made of steel. I'm gonna assume they're made of steel. But that closet just looks fantastic. Studio lighting at the top. But again, you wanna pay attention to the parallel lighting from one end of the room all the way to that closet. That's very interesting. This is what we call flow. It has a very, if you learn anything from this design, pay attention to the flow of the lighting from one end of the room all the way to the closet, which normally a closet is very poorly lit. And this was a very good choice on the designer. We have another view of the bed and the bed frame. Get that really nice petite chandelier. The bathroom. The bathroom is just, I want to say the bathroom is just very proud. It has a lot of textures. It has a lot of different patterns. All of it is ultra unique. Where I'm seeing that the tile that was used, that kind of tile that was against the wall, all of it looks very ultra unique. The spacing with the toilets and the bathtub is a little strange. The bathtubs are right in front. I feel like the space was a little limited here, but they didn't fail to make it as extravagant with the rain shower in the background and the glass all the way across. I think this is the mirror's perspective from the bath. And I really feel like they utilized as much of this space as possible, and they definitely made it extravagant. Let's keep going. Look at that. That's a very nice, proud wall color and choice from the designer to really get the most out of this bathroom for their client, or even if it was for personal use. They really made sure they got the most out of this one. So the next one, same thing. We're seeing wood grain kind of tie in with the choice of tile, and that's good. That's good. They could have easily put the tile on the faucet and on the sink. That's what I'm trying to say. They're putting it on the sink. They put the wood grainer on the sink, and that's a very interesting choice because that introduces another texture back into the design of this bathroom. Let's keep going. Oh wow. Look at the faucet for the tub. The faucet for the tub is just sharp. It's just sharp. It looks so good. Just take some time to really admire and remember the design of this faucet choice. Very sharp. Let's keep going. Actually, that's the end of the design. Go ahead and remember, I am going to credit the designer, the original designer of this work. And my name was Ulysses, and thank you for watching.